Greetings. Hello and welcome, bravest citizens of our new world. I'm Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Tanner Watt. This is our layer 3.1, and today we're playing ourselves some more Atlas. It's gonna be a good time. Let me adjust my mic here just a little bit so I can hear all you lovely people. Maybe a bit more like that. There we go. Yeah. Tree! Hey Claire, what's going on? 201 bits. Hello. It's so good to see you. And hello to everybody who's in the chat. Hello. We got Kara the Volcano Shark just burying us in hashtags. What up? We got Lillian Warpath. We got Pun Wizard here. We got Claire with those bits donations. Freelance Cobra's there. What's going on? Hello. It's Darling Dog. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Hello. I am so sore from the Gaim today. Little humble brag that I'm trying to get in fucking shape. Today, we're going to be building ourselves a port town. Or at the very least, setting down the foundations for it, because I grabbed just a fucking huge amount of resources earlier today, and then like set all the parts to build so that we could just get to work on it. And I've built 200 foundations and 200 ceiling parts to just at least put down the floor so that we can do that. Now, I'm going to have to go in half and then in half again because this character cannot carry, like, more than a few of these foundations at once before we start to, like, lose ourselves. Now, recently, Quad went and disabled some of the, like, terrain clipping that we were having problems with. So, normally, under normal circumstances, I'd have to start my port town here, this close to the water, right? Which was still, like, 50-something foundations out before it reached, like, the water's edge, which is nuts. So that was already pretty far, but I feel like I could add a bit more if I start from over here, like, up at this point, and then work my way out from here, and then to the left in this direction, around sort of that little outcropping of the mountain. That will also get us closer to building our huge fuck-off elevator that goes all the way up there. Which I'm very excited about, obviously. Hello, Feeny. Oh, hello. Yes, I was just by that island earlier today. Found myself a nice bear. Still can't find any gems in this bloody world. There are so many gems. Quad, there are so many gems on this island. But it's the secret where they are. And it's the secret. You can't know. You don't come over here and steal my gems. Even though I'm pretty sure I was on your island stealing an elephant the other day. I need an elephant that's at least, like, the one that we got was like level 12 last night, and I want to get one that's like 28, like over double that level, right? So it's got better stats, because the one I have is good, but I think this is also a problem with all the elephants, is that it runs out of breath, like, every 10 seconds, and then it takes forever for its stamina to come back. So that's annoying. And hello, Willow Gray. It's good to see you. Oh, it's a handsome dog and a bear. Oh, shit. Oh gee. What's that? Oh, thank you for little compliments. It keeps me going. Hi Doc, I'm just here lurking while I play Fallout 4 since I can't get onto Atlas for now. Yeah, I'm seeing in, like, on the Discord for Atlas, like, there's so many people having some trouble getting in here, and it just breaks my heart. So, sad faces. Casey's here. Oh, hello. It must be Senpai. I was able to come in a bit early. Senpai has noticed you. Hello. 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 It's good to see you. Dan the Video Ninja. He really wanted that elephant. Hello, Dan. What's going on? So yeah, today we begin as we build ourselves a nice little town with this one block. We begin with this piece of stone. Our first piece of our kingdom, so to speak, but not really. All right. All right, let's see how it go. Oh, good. It does just go right into the mountainside. Whereas before, you needed to be, like, fully clear of all other bushes and twigs and mountain bits and everything else in order for this to function, like, at all. So it's super nice that we have now the ability to, like, make things around here. So excited. But you can't build there, and you can't build there, so you gotta build here. Bap, bap, boop. Bap. There we go. More or less. Beat. Sweet. Sweetie patiti. So we can just come right along here in terms of like our space that we have. To which I am very happy. It's like, you gotta be within range, you lunatic. Like, I'm the fuck on, dog. Can't just go making shit up. There we go. And then we can, like, build into there if we want to, and stuff like that. So coming around the side of this mountain. We'll be coming around this mountain when we come. It's coming along well, actually, thus far. If I maintain that height coming out, and then going around the mountain that way, I think that'll be solid. But right now we're just kind of figuring out where that is in terms of like structure stability. Boom, there's a good spot. There you go. That's a good spot right there. I like that. Let's go back to our sweet little bear. Is Bruce. We shall call it this land. I have already claimed this land, actually. I put a great big flag up on the top of the tallest thing that I could find. And this land, as you can barely see on our map there, is referred to as New Scotland. So this is what we're doing. Building a port town. It's going to be great. Really big shelves. We've got a lot of big pots put on here. You don't know. Alright, I gotta... Oh, that's right. It's gonna be like, you can't have... You gonna split it. Okay, thanks. Gotta bring in the blue dye. There we go. And thus is... Oh, shit! Spoonie Poot's now raiding us with a party of 5. Raid! Hello? What's up? I can't join. Each time I try to do it, goes straight to connection server. Connection to server is timed out, and I can't leave that pop up. Fuck. We're having a lot of people are having some of them sweet connection issues today, which is not so sweet when you think about it. Well, it gets less and less sweet by the second. I want to just clear some of this garbage out of the way before. Bruce, I need you to take some wood for me. Thank you. Ah. Okay. So kind of getting a feel for like building around the mountainside here, more or less. I'll put my X away. Don't need that. No, don't want it. There we go. Yeah. And we're just gonna kind of keep doing this as we go around. Whoopsie doodle. The mountainside here. Good. Good. Alright, sweets. Sweets petites. Also, they do have a bottom. Good. So we do make food. So we do now make food. Meal bag. I'll kill you. Fucking sorry, that's the I'm quoting the guy from College Humor when they were doing the bit about like the CEO of the company that makes Tide Pods and their fiasco of trying to get kids to stop eating their fucking detergent. Just the nightmare that was that scenario. Alright. So the idea is to kind of get around the tip of the bottom of that area there. Because this is going to effectively encompass that whole space. Now that we're up, like, so high. I'm just gonna grab these. And continue. And just like that, I've almost already worked my way through, like, half of our stock. Which is nuts. Alright. So then we kind of come around here, right? We come around. Ding ding. Ding dong. There we go. Now, so the question is, now that I've gotten around, like, the lip which is like this lump right here that I've come across, like, boom, that I've gotten that far. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it goes 21 foundations in this direction. Let's make that like a clean 25. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Sweet. So it's like a clean 25 all the way up to here. Yeah? Yeah. And I like how it basically stays uniform with like the side of this rock, with the exception of like a little lip there. But it comes along. So we got 25 one way. So now what we want to do is build 25 the other way, and our port town will be 50 foundations across. Like, solidly 50 foundations. So if that line comes down here, then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Okay, good. Good. 5, and then we want to go like 6. And the thing is, we got to kind of do it backwards now. We got to like build up as we go along. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. Okay. So we're about 10 short going this way, and then I want to shoot like straight to the water with foundations so that we can get really like a scope of how large our port town's gonna be. And I know there's probably some people in the chat going like, dude, that's way too fucking big. And the answer is no, it's not. I'll figure it out, alright? Just chill. So let's go back to our little shack. We got a huge fucking lighthouse, which I'm gonna move once we get the town, like, properly put together. I'm gonna move this fucking lighthouse. Holy shit. What's everybody saying here? Sometimes, yeah, leaving the pop-up for a few minutes, the game kind of fixes itself. I not only have an upgraded computer, but I've also now gotten my hands on some, like I run this game in, like, not only low memory mode, but I've also turned a lot of the graphical settings down. For those of you who are trying to play this game and I'm having some trouble getting in because the game's not working, my game freezes when it's doing the loading thing for like 10 or 15 seconds, but then it pops in because I've got a lot of the graphical settings turned to 0. I think I shared my graphical settings once. I can do it again. So we'll figure it out as we go along. And I've kind of got this, like, build it and they will come sort of attitude about the port town. So, like, anybody that wants to come and live in our kingdom but not be directly a part of our kingdom can do so in the port town. They will have the protection of our kingdom, and they can contribute to us through taxation and things like that, but they don't necessarily have to be a part of, like, who we are and all that other jibber-jabbery. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for... Oh, God, so heavy, these floor pieces. Holy shit. Gonna be a big. Yeah, because I think I can set it so that allies can build close by, like allies can build within our space, so I can just like be like, this part right here, you can put a house there, and they'll go okay, and then they can build a house there however they want, like whatever they want to do. Oh yeah, I gotta do like in half. I cut it in half, and then split that in half, and then give you those. There you go. Come on, bear. Bruce. Can I visit your port town? As long as you're not pirates, you can visit the port town as much as you like. Ya dick. No pirates allowed in our port town. Nuh-uh, no way, says me. No, good sir. Also built myself a spray paint gun. Looking into using that later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I was right. We need to go 10 more out. We're at 15, 16, 17. Here we are. 18. 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. And last but not least, 25. There we go. And yay, I can build through these big stupid logs now. That makes me happy. Alright. So now I want to do a couple things. Because I don't know, like, how far up and back this is by comparison. So, like, this goes up to here. But I don't know if, like, the other side is as wide, but I don't know if it's as far up and back, right? So if I want to make this relatively uniform, then I'm going to need to find a way to basically, like, go up and over on this. Maybe we'll do that later. Either way, you pirates out there in your sneaky ways, you will not be allowed in our cool, awesome land of greatness. No, sir. No pirates allowed. Here we go. So we're making kind of headway getting down to the water's edge here. Gotta get my bear. Bruce! Got all my stuff. Also wants there to be a Loch Ness Monsters in this game. It is New Scotland. True. There are Loch Ness Monsters in this game. Not build up, stupid. There are not necessarily Loch Ness Monsters, but there are great giant sea creatures that I am thus far very lucky to have not run into. So there is that much at the very least. Now this is way too fucking heavy. So, oops. There we go. 30. Crap. Nah, just put them all back in. I hit the wrong button and it split them all into fucking piles of one. Split stag in half. There we go. Cut it in half. Bam. This is a steep fucking hill. See, every now and then it does that, and I have to, like, build around it because it's too steep coming down. That's real fucking steep, man. Real steep. Now, is this the kind of stick I can kill? Can I kill this stick? I can. I've got a vitamin B deficiency, it would seem. Someone's calling for me, I think. Hello? Thought I heard someone. Graphics drivers are over 6 months old. No, they aren't! As a teenager, I can confirm we are determined dumbasses. It happens. Doc, for me, the loading either gets a 10-second hiccup or it's 10 plus minutes of nothing. Yeah. That is an unfortunate state of affairs. If I had this game, I would have loved to play as a member of King of Best Community. That would have been great. You could have been as common our wife. Depending on whether or not it's something you're into. Which I imagine, Casey, as the way you is, you would be. Let's see. Let's back to 5. Boop. Boop. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Goddamn rabbits. I gotta go eat some food in a minute, but I'm gonna get out of here, Ganon. Alright, so that comes then all the way down here. What's handy is that as long as there's foundations under stuff, you can build over top of them with roof pieces, and they don't necessarily need to be supported, they just need to be there. Alright, so then we come down. Boop, 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 boop. And we can just put this out to what we're going to say is water level. And then go down to like, oh look, ding, 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 ding. Oh, oh. Was it too far? Can you not? Can you nay do it? Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Alright, so it comes out to about here, I'm gonna say. And about here is where I'm gonna put like the wall, more or less. So we can just stack up a few parts there. And that's fine. Oh, there's Creekwood way up there. So go eat some bees. I'll wear a different eye patch. He'll never notice. Hello, Creekwood.
Hello.
Ah. 10. Hello.
Good day, my liege.
How's everyone today?
Pretty good. Just decided to come over and get in your way.
Aye. as many are wont to do. How's the farm going?
One to do. Not at all, because I need to eat food before I go.
Aye.
There's some fine, freshly filleted manta on the grill.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
There we are. Alright. So, we've got at least this going round.
Is there anything I can, any construction materials I can grab for you?
At this point, it's metal. We just need huge amounts of metal. Now, I don't know if you have the skills to ride Rockbiter or Mrs. Stamps.
I do not.
The elephant. But what you could do, I think, is whistle them to follow you. And then if you want to go gather metal and then toss it into their inventory as you go along, I know that'll help a great deal with the amount of trips you have to make.
Yeah. I hope for a day where we can just kind of stand to the edge of something and throw it off.
Aye. Well,
that'll be the nice.
With any luck, once we get the elevators built and access to the town is available from directly down here, then we'll have the ability to do that. Careful! It's a wee drop.
I'm just looking to see where it actually lines up.
Should be about
Looks
center.
like right here.
Aye.
Or right
Should be about center. I'm gonna take 50, which is too much. We're gonna split that in half. Put that back. Alright, and then we can literally just go like this. Ding. Ding. Oh, it's playing like a cool tune. Ooh, that's a fall. It's a nice big port town, though. At some point about halfway, I'm gonna have it like cut down and then go out the rest of the distance. I may have like 2, maybe 3 levels depending how many squares it is to shore. So we'll see. And yes, my rhino that gathers rock is named Rockbiter, and the elephant that gathers wood for me is named Mrs. Stamps. Because that's what she does. She stamps on things. Love it. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. I think that's the last one I can put. Yep. Okay. The framework of town. The framework of Townsville. But yeah, I feel like this level up here as it goes around like might be one level, and then it'll like cut down about 2 or 3 foundations out from the very ground area, and then there'll be like stairs and stuff you can use to get up to this area, like maybe 2 big stairs cases, and then it'll have like an area, and then it'll have like another wall before it goes down out to the water, where there'll be like some ramps and stairs that go up to it. So that's cool. Burnsea Green. It is not a private server. Welcome. This is a roleplay server. It does require some degree of vetting in order to get in order to keep the old douchebags out. But if you want to come and check it out, I believe Quad is there. He can link the Discord to this area here that goes to our Atlas Discord, because the Discord link that's below the stream goes to like our Discord at Evil Incorporated, which we play other games other than Atlas. So I don't want to like, we didn't want to bog everything down with Atlas jibber jabbery. So here we are. Oh wait, requires nearby foundation support. Okay, so we would need to put some kind of hole into the wall. Some such that is, this goes around. Or a foundation piece could literally go there and just keep going. Either way, up, onto the bear. Away! Riding a bear into the sunset. This will help us keep a uniform height to this area. I dig a hole, you build a wall. Hey, Sass, and there's Quad with the link in the chat for the Discord. Sup? Oh, I got a lot more ceiling pieces. Fuck. How many more foundations can I make? Like 37? It's not a lot, but let's work on it. And it's a Sass Elf. Hello. And there's Tomberry, Macbeth. Don't think your handsome ass is safe from me. I wouldn't dream it for a moment. Yeah, poor Sass trying to find job. Gotta find job work. Gotta find that jobbery. That work job time. Oh. There we go. And 30 more being made. We're gonna take what we got here. Oop, pardon me. And off we go. So we got to kind of decide where that gets cut off and comes down, and at what height we want to continue building on it. So I'm gonna bring old Bruce up here. Let's turn him around so that we don't accidentally walk off the cliff that is this space here. And yeah, I'll grab these and I'll put them into that position, and I'll take these and I'll split that high off. So we'll go 6. Doop, doop, there. So these rock faces actually count as like spots you can build on, which is great because that means then we can build as we go, and they get foundation support, and it's good. So I can be like, oh, you don't need foundation support? Boom. Got it. 5. I mean, that's just the smallest hole, and I don't want to waste. Don't want to waste. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Boop, boop. There we go. Boop. And requires nearby foundation support, so we'll switch to that. There we go. And then we gotta kind of go out another level as we go along, because I don't want to fall. Oh, it's coming along so well. 6. Could I not? You know what? Let's then pick up that ceiling piece, and let's put 6 in there, which is a foundation part. And we'll go back to 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then we'll go 6. See, and that's great, because I can switch back and forth between foundation and or ceiling piece and continue building around as we go to find where that is, more or less, on that side. It may not be as far back on there as it is in the other one, but we'll see. 5. Ba-doop, boop, boop. 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 Okay, so we're getting there. We're just about around the corner in terms of uniform height. This is good. This is very good. This is very happy. Yeah. I think those other foundation parts might be done, so we can go back and grab some of those. See what materials we're missing in terms of making more. Yeah. That'll be good. Hip. Oop. Pardon me.
You look fucking emaciated. What? Eat something.
Oh. Oh, shit. Right. I got so focused on building things, I forget to eat food. Do we have any food?
Yes.
Here?
There's fish on the grill here as well.
Oh, we have a grill now. Oh, good.
Yeah, I made it.
We've had a cook in our kingdom here, Dorsey Creekwood. That lady there who's been working with us and has yet to cook anything in the days we've been here, but then cooking is also very difficult in this game. And you need like an obtuse amount of different resources in order to make eating happen. Oh, and I'm dying. Okay. So, vitamin deficiencies no longer give you weird debuffs and make you go blind and shit. They just start taking away your health. In the meantime, let's move these indoors. And we not only don't have any fish, we don't have any meat. We're out of fish and meat. We've got vegetables and fruit and some eggs. But there's no meats or veggies. Oh, here we go. Oh, wonderful. Perfect. I'll just toss out the bad meat. Let's just take all of it, because there's none left in there. Let's move it all over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was dying from overeating a little while ago, and now, it's like, oh, now you've eaten too much. But if you cook, sorry about that. If you cook food, you can create food that gives you an automatic, like, not too much, not too little, like it will perfectly balance certain vitamins at once, and gives you like a buff for certain things over an amount of time, which is really nice. So going along this way, this is how high up it's gonna be. Wow. Also, fun thing, is we can, as we go along, really cool thing we can do is, God, I forgot my train of thought. Like, I literally just crapped out right there. Boop, boop, boop. Can I put these here? No? Okay, so then let's take you. And let's put you there instead. Cool. Boop. Oh yeah, like once you get the appropriate materials to cook, then it's all peachy keen, more or less. All right, so if I keep going round and I can kind of build up and meet it, then it'll be more or less kind of what we're looking at in terms of our frame. And then build out and have a wall. Flashing red around the edges there. Yeah, I overate, so now I'm dying. So fun. So great. It's very immersive. Truthfully, I do actually enjoy it. I find the fact that the game, it makes you not only like eat food, but also you can't just subsist on fucking meat. Like just pork chops indefinitely. Like it makes you care about your nutrition, because slowly teaching nerds nutrition is a very important thing. Feeney donated $2.83, and that 0.17 of the donation bar was bothering me so much I had to donate to even it out. Yeah, we are 500 out of 1,700. We got 7 days left. We gotta do some stuff to raise some money. Not a problem he ever has in real life. Shush, says help. Shut up. Don't at me. I'm straight chilling. Alright. Okay, good. We basically want to keep going along until we get to about even there. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. We can go like there. The corners do not concern me as much. Nah. And then I go along to here and it's like, nuh-uh. Oh god, put those away. Sure, we'll do that. There we go. So more or less, we kind of have an idea as to where this goes. I think that's about it. And I can't build down here because it's fucking huge. Now if I pick this up, I don't lose the other one? Okay, good. I'm kind of mining my limits here in terms of like usage on these things. Ugh, and that's the last one, but you kind of get the idea. Goes out to about here. And then that I'm gonna go straight down to the water with as well. And then across. So then we'll have an idea as to like where our beachhead's going to be, where the docks are going to be, like the stone foundation docks across the thing. We're gonna need to build like fucking hundreds of stone foundations. But at present, we're currently sort of bogarted by the fact that, well, I mean, the wood's sort of in the way here. I've got lots of wood, I got lots of fiber, I got lots of thatch, I got lots of stone. I don't have a lot of metal. Gathering metal is a bit of a chore because we have to go all the way up to the top of the mountain in order to get it. But at present, I think I'm the only person in the tribe that can build from stone. So this great big castle town that we're going to be making here is going to be majestic as fuck. But it's a matter of getting the resources to do it. Now, I've only been gathering resources to do this since like a few hours ago. So the fact that I've made this much progress in a few hours worth of resource gathering is fucking awesome. If Hatter was able to get in, he can ride Rockbiter, and he'd be able to go out, get a bunch of metal, come back, and just keep doing that. And keep our operations sort of running smooth, as it were. Oop, that. Alright, so let's put these away. Let's head on over here. And what do we got? Can we make another 26? Good. That's gonna run us out of something. I mean, how much metal? We got loads of metal. Maybe it's just that I don't have enough thatch over here. I'm gonna like... This is why I moved our resource box over here, so that I can reach the smithy and I can reach the resource box at the same time. Ship resource box is really handy because it lets you stack an infinite amount of a single resource at one spot, whereas normally things obey the max amount of stack for that unit. So that's what we're looking at here. We got a lot of metal, but now I think that's going to be the maximum amount that we can do. We can do another 49, so 66, 65 plus 10. So we can have about 75 extra foundations, and I've still got another 100 ceilings that we can make use of. I'm gonna go put those on Bruce. Duh. Come on, baby. So Dark needs some Iron brew when he's in New Scotland. New Scotland. It's very new. It's a lot newer than it sounds. I can build stone. Oh, Hatter can build stone. Oh, cool. Good. Hey, Cutie Kitsune. I look away for 1 second and Doc is riding a bear. Of course he's riding a bear. And by the way, chat children, how are we tonight? It's what he do. I ride bears. that can be taken out of context very fast. What's going on? Yeah, he keeps on poking me almost every day, asking when I can pay him back and to which amount, because he's depending on my payback to buy food and stuff like that. But he's being paid $25 an hour and buys new games almost daily, and he just bought a $4,000 piano. Yeah, no, that guy, like, doesn't need your fucking money for food, but he needs to learn how to budget his shit. But he can fuck right off. What an asshole. Fucking come out there. That kicks ass. But yeah, more or less this is going to be where the thing is. So if I'm building in that direction, using like that far out as like these stone foundations are basically going to be like the flat dock that goes that way. And then that little stack you see there of stones next to me is going to be effectively where the wall is. And then there's going to be like stairways going up like from both sides, kind of like along the walls to get up to the first level of the port town. And it's at this point that we can kind of decide how many half foundations up. Like, because each of these foundations, you'll notice when they stack, they're half high walls. So this here, like between there and there, that's half a wall. So we can decide how many walls are gonna go along here, like how many walls high we want each section to be, more or less. And that really gets decided by like how many walls it is between the ground level here and that space up there. Also building down from up there is going to be a challenge, but we'll figure it out. Gonna need a lot of posts, like stone pillars to put there so that we can build down and have like a great big bridge come out from that waterfall you see in the distance way up on the top of that mountain. I'm gonna build a bridge out towards us and then a big elevator that comes down to the port town. Because I'm a go big or go home kind of guy, and that's just how I do shit. Yes, it's bitten me in the ass more than once, but why would I not? How are we looking here? Right about 53. That's already a huge amount. So we'll take that and we'll try to go do some stuff. Doc, have you looked at the prefab docks? I have not looked at the prefab docks yet. But I am planning. I did see one on an island that may or may not have been yours, where there was lots of elephants. So I did see one there, and I'm thinking if that is yours, then absolutely I'm going to be using those. But this is like, that's going to be attaching to the stone area that's along the side here. So they're going to be attaching to like their going out, so that bigger ships can pull in and dock and then get out. So that'll be fun. Airplanes. I know, but he's just so infuriating because I have to respect all his quirks and boundaries, but he doesn't respect mine. So then don't respect his. Like, I know that some people might think that's an asshole thing to do, but sorry, pal. Like, respect is a two-way street, and if you don't respect certain people, they do not have to respect you back. Like, if you don't treat somebody with dignity, then 100% they don't have to fucking deal with you and your weird, quirky bullshit. 100 P. Hup. There we go. That's where I want to be. Ha. Hup. 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 Yeah, you know, I'm feeling... Well, we'll just use that as a marker right now. I'm not gonna build that all the fucking way up to there right now. I'm gonna just use it as a marker and be like, that's where shit's gonna be. So here. No. No, no, no. You snap to your friend. There you go. There you are. ran out. Okay. It's 50 foundations across anyways. I'm pretty sure I don't even have enough to make this work. Even if I'm not stopping and gathering metal every couple of minutes. Playing little songs as I go. I'm like, you get iron out of these rocks, but it's such a pitiful amount. Now, Rocksteady going along these beaches, picking up stone, a thing to behold. But otherwise, it's quite sad. All right, so here's some metal. Throw away the rest. Take that, and let's continue along. Cow, I need you to not. Okay, you just stop it. I need you to stop. All right, so let's also consider coming down from that side to meet us over here. Kind of meet ourselves halfway, more or less. Let's put away the fucking mining pick. No. I like this
I'm back
game.
from my run, my liege.
Oh, good. How's it going?
The order fields are essentially depleted for now, from what I saw.
Ah.
I actually told these two to hold out while I ran around checking any of the cliff faces in the area for anything else, and I didn't find any.
Ah. There we go. We'll just keep going.
Some time until the land regenerates itself is apparently necessary.
So it would seem. Large-scale construction like this, though, can occasionally deplete the land of its resources for a bit.
Large-scale construction occasionally depletes the landscape?
Aye. So we are led to believe, at the very least. Just that whole fucking beach is gonna be a huge town. In the future, I'm planning on basically, like, if we get enough attention and enough people on this, this clan, I'm effectively just gonna, like, activate admin powers, just give myself infinite carry weight and the ability to fly, and then build the town. In, like, an afternoon, just quickly slap together the port town, and then people that want to come in here and live here can do so. And it gives players a place to effectively play as a pre-established, like, more or less NPC town. I would be acting as a full-time NPC. So there's that. And then we would be sort of... it would not only give players something to play in terms of, like, where they would be as PCs. Like, as an NPC faction, you can play as a part of the kingdom. And it also gives the pirates something to work towards in terms of attacking and raiding and looting and stuff like that. So then it gives the players a place where they can live and they can breathe and they can do things and put their boats down and go out and do stuff and attack and, like, well, not attack people, but, like, go out and do stuff and, like, dig up treasure and have a good time. And then pirates that want to come and attack the port town, like, have somewhere to attack. Because as it stands right now, they ain't got shit. We ain't got shit. Whoop. No, we don't want that. We want that. And then we want that. And then we want that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the water's getting a touch deep out here. It's becoming a little taxing on our resources. So let's head on up here where we had to cut down a few trees. There we go. Boom. So that's connected. Now we can start heading down towards the water proper. Yeah. So then we'll have to, like, boop, boop, and then more or less boop. Then we can pick this one up, and we pick this one up, and it stays there. Good. Ding, ding, ding. See, now there's a question. Can I just... Yeah, no, that's only the two. Okay. They took out the other thing. Alright, so as we come down this way, we're kind of getting to the other side of this rock. We've almost squared off the area. In terms of, like, where this shit gonna be. And then we can decide, like, where the levels are and start building them out, and then giving people space if they want to, like, build into some of the shelf areas as having, like, enclosed shops and whatnot. An alpha bee. Good lord. I don't want to run into an alpha bee. Bees are good. Except in this world, they're bad. Bees are mean. Alright. Really don't have a lot to do with these ceiling parts now that I'm kind of like at this. Well, actually, I could kind of build out a little bit from here to kind of give us an idea as to how high it's going to be coming to there. Like, if we also, like, run another foundation line, like, down to the water from this point, then we can kind of get an idea as to, from the lowest point in town, like, how high up that goes, and how far back we want that height to be. And then we can, like, build up higher, and then build up higher, and have, like, a 3-tiered city. Or you can just math it, like, count the amount of foundations all the way out to the water, and then divide that by 3. And then the amount of foundations up and divide that by 3. You know the drill. The grill drill. Drills for grills. His 13-year-old cat died around 3 weeks ago. I'm sorry for the cat, but before he went to the vet to euthanize her, she puked around his bedroom, and puddles are still there on the floor, drying for 3 weeks. That's gross. It sounds like you need to not live with this person anymore, because he's fucking disgusting. Jesus Christ. Oh, we ran out of stone. That was what we ran out of. Still got a little bit of metal. Little tiny bits. Boop. And then we grab some stone. Throw all that over there. Grab some more stone. Okay. Throw that in. Grab some more stone. Throw that over there. Let's get some wood. So then, I can build like 51 more foundations. That might give us the ability to square things off, at least a little better. Okay, I'm gonna try and uninstall the game, reinstall the game for a second time in 2 days. If this doesn't fix, I don't see why it would. I just can't play. Ah, that's gonna suck, man, if that's the case. I am so sorry. Gonna duck out for a bit. Whoa, you take it easy, Sass. You have a good time. Yeah, no, KC, good thing you're moving out this summer. Fucking count the days. That sounds like some rough shit, man. Sorry you gotta deal with that. Okay. There we go. Somebody left a bunch of resources near. Boop. There we go. Oh, and then we've got mortar and pestle has been set up. Yay! What do we need for organic paste? Sap. We ain't got saps. Yeah, if we need to wait for the land to replenish, then I might go out for gold. Like, I might grab some treasure chests and go sailing for gold. Because we need gold to keep this island. Common treasure map. It contains 60 gold. You know, the upkeep for this island is like hundreds of gold. Like, hundreds of gold per day. Let's take the other 75. Let's bring those in. Because we don't need these right now. At least not while we're kind of mathing out what the thing would be. Maybe the game still plays a video in the background. Yeah, maybe. Whoops. Need my shirt back. I need my shirt. And trust when I say, this seems like a really fucking huge space right now, but with the size of some of the, like, with the size of some of these things that we're going to be working with, like, that's not enough room. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. It's not enough. It's not going to be enough. Spooty Poots. I click join 1. Second later, I get connection times out, and if I hit accept or cancel, it goes back to the main menu and then right back to connection timed out. Ugh. That's rough. Let's go. Yeah, people just talk about gross ass shit. Cat puke. I'm sorry that your roommate's lame. So he can destroy him. Good. Let's swoon. And yeah, the reason we can't build anymore is because all these construction parts require metal. At least they don't require organic paste as well, because they used to take, what was it, to make these, it was fiber, metal, stone, thatch, wood, and organic paste in order to make something out of stone, to which led people to just not building things out of stone, because that's just too many resources. And they just said, yeah, it's not fucking worth the trouble. Good day. Yeah, manually join the server again. Pick the rejoin that your character was made in. Enter the password and then join. Yeah, Spooty figured out kind of a workaround for that. A lot of these buildings that we can make here, these prefabs, are fucking awesome. And I'm dope excited for them. Prefab docks. I'd like to see what those look like or how they work. In terms of attaching them to the outside of the town. Other stuff like that. There we go. So that's 51 foundations. I got a knife. There's no limit to my power. Give me access. I'm just gonna eat a little bit of celery, which is gonna give me an insane amount of vitamin A, which I want. Gotta move this lighthouse soon. Like whenever I get that thing built, I'm just gonna pop it over into the dock proper. Here we go. We're gonna split this in half. We're gonna give that to you. We're gonna hop on here. And off we go. We're gonna finish squaring this shit out. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, big rock in the way. Excuse me, sir. You are in my way. There we go. There you go, Mr. Bear. Throw away the other stuff we don't need. Okie doke. What's this? An egg? What's this good egg in this troubling time? There we go. Ding. I hear the moo of a cow. And the growl of my bear. As funny as this is, I'm gonna clear these rocks out of the way. There we go. There we go. Okay. Get ourselves situated here. Oh, the music was there for a second and then went away. Feel bad. Nope. We want you to go down here. Oh, it's a turtle. Okay. I was like, some swimming up to me. Shit. It's a turtle. Do not panic. Alright, so then you just write over that, and there you go. So pretty much it's going to be the size of our port town. P big, depending who you ask. Tonberry Queen used add permitted term pathetic subhuman. Jesus. Oh, I've got another 25. Fuck, I forgot. No, not there. We've only got, like, these few pieces of metal now. I can make another 6. Good lord. Might go on, like, Sap Quest. Go get some maple motherfucking syrup! And that leaves us with 31 foundations. We may be able to finish this. At least finish the square. The square. Getting that square out into the water. And see what it's like to build a dock. Attach that to it. Kind of get an idea what we're looking at in terms of size. Something, sex joke. I know. 6. Boop. Really? Really? There we go. Need to go at like 1 or 2 more. Okay, good. Can I swim down? Thank you. God, the ground just dips. I'm gonna burn through these 25 just making this thing, but whatever. Ah. Alright. Yeah, getting over there is gonna eat this. Oh, I'm dehydrated. Been swimming around in seawater. I'm dehydrated. Bull honky. There you go. There we go. And then there. Basically turning into like a wall under there. Well, time to go get some water. I'm a thirsty. Speaking of Minecraft, new update box dropped. There's foxes. They're still updating Minecraft? They're still updating Minecraft. That's crazy. Any water in here? Any water? Water up here? Water? Water? No? Okay. Let's maybe I have to go back to the boat. There's gotta be some water jugs on the ship. There is water. That's a big poop. There's water further into some spaces, but not here. The King's Ambition. I want to laden it down with gold at a later time. There we go. There we go. Drink water. There. Fill my water jug. Good. Feeling better. Yeah. We got berries? We got berries. We got loads of fucking berries. What the fuck you talking about? Your vitamin C's low. You're gonna need to fix that. This bag is full of good food. Gonna put more good food in that bag. There you go. Alright. That's good. I'll take out the celery to put in. Or not. Yeah, right. I gotta throw away the bad meat. Gotta put in some fish, because we need more fish. Alright. The rest of this food, that can come back. Hey, bear. Whee! Still groaning in pain. Yeah, my character was dehydrated. As someone was saying, I'm thirsty, so I start to die. Oh, that's not the one. I want to go in here. Alright, so we're out of metal. Can't make anything else until we get more resources like metal. So, Sap Quest. Let's go around the isle. Have a look at the old Mapperino. I think the map's been fixed for the most part. Oh, the 10th Beginnings is out on voyage and is returning. I think. That or I'm just seeing it now and it's... Nope, it's coming back from a voyage. Cool. Wonder what he's out... What he's been out doing. Also, while we're out getting sap, let's stop every now and then, whenever we get the chance, and pick up these sweet treasure maps. Treasure map. Common treasure map. Yep. Ride bear. We're looking for treasure maps that are of higher quality. We want the common ones are okay, but we want fine or journeyman quality. That is a legendary chicken. Let's do this. Bam. Bring it on, chicken. This is running away from me and my awesome power. You feel the force of my strength. I am king of this land. You will die. There we go. Phew. A demigod chicken had to be laid to rest. God chicken. Did it just shit an Easter egg? It did. As part of the Easter weekend sort of festivities, the Happening is an event that's happening out here. Yeah. Common. That's all right. Common. Yep. I want to get back on the island. There we go. The Happening is happening, which means that there are Easter eggs that you can find inside of treasure chests, and they drop from chickens. You'll occasionally find them on the ground. They're not really worth anything. You can throw them at creatures or players to apply a debuff to them that will slow them down for a little bit. Or you can trade them in exchange for some cosmetic changes, but it's really just like bunny ears and stuff like that you can get. So, big ol' meh on that. There we go. Quality 2.1. Still common. Not worth my damn time. Oh, because I'm cold. I'm losing my food stat a lot faster than normal, so Sap Quest may have a sudden and abrupt ending, depending on what I find out here. Sorry, but I rarely smile. I hate my face when I smile, and I'm not good at it. Boo! I think you look just fine, Tonberry. You shush. Look, if I can ever play again, I'll take the common maps all day. I don't know, man. It's like 50 gold to a fine map, which gives you like 500. And they're the same difficulty for me, so I was like, I don't want to deal with, like, 50 fucking common-ass maps. I want one good map that gives me nice treasure. Common. Bah. Bah, says I. I mostly like the Easter stuff because a streamer I watch who is the HR of the Navy just walks around going, Admiral, can I offer you an egg in these troubling times? And then throws an egg at the Admiral. Find treasure map. Good. Good. Me and my bear. Oh, shit. It is a god level sheep. We're moving up in the world. Chaw. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on, sheep. Yeah. Get him, Bruce. Yeah. How about the sheep? Ow. It really is doing a number on me. Yeah. Get him, Bruce. Get him. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, bear. Love you. Mwah. Good bear. Do you have Red Dead Redemption 2? And if so, do you have a posse? I don't, and I don't. Very much like a lot of other games, it came out only for the PS2, or PS4 rather, and it will never be released for PC from what they were saying, or at least from what I read. So I thought, then I'm not going to play that game. I hear it's nice, whatever, but if you don't have a game that I can play, then I'm not gonna play your game. Doo-doo-doo. I might need to go back and get food. Because as it stands right now, I'm going to fucking die if I don't find something to... What the fuck? Oh, Creekwood's out here. Creekwood?
Hi.
Oh, you out here, taming a horse.
Hi.
Oh, good. Good for you. Do you have any food on you?
I do, of course I do. Why would I leave anywhere without food?
I don't know, maybe you're busy and you don't think about eating as often as you might need to.
Maybe you should eat some fucking food.
Maybe. If you have any, I'd deeply appreciate it. Oh, horse is back up. But it's stuck in the wee house. Good move. Ooh, 38 peppers. Have you got any? Oh, yes, cooked meat. Perfect.
There.
Thank you. Good luck. I'm out gathering sap.
Enjoy.
Will do. So she's found a horse. That's good. She's in the process of taming a horse. Horses are really good for the fact that they can carry a lot. Like, they're definitely good beasts of burden. Common treasure map at 4.4 quality? That's weird. That is so strange. 2.5. 2.8 is like 100. Okay. And then 4.6 is 217. 5.2 is 629. 6.6 350. Okay, so these bunch here are good and we want to keep those, but like that is not worth my time. And neither is that, and neither is that, and neither is that. So this one's got 217, 269 and 350. I mean, it's not a lot, but we'll just keep kind of going as we go. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of maps just like washed into this little alcove here. Nice. Common, common, both for A2. Now way over on the other side of that that alcove over there is some maple trees. 4.0, still common. Bring him hot soup in the sweater. Oh, and give me a cookie. That'd be nice. 5.4, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. I mean, I'll hang on to him. As long as they're over 200 gold apiece, I'll hang on to him. Common treasure map, B1. Yeah, 2, nope. It's 107 gold. It's not worth my fucking time. Considering the upkeep for this place is like thousands of gold a day. That's a few hundred gold a day, so like it's thousands a week. And if I want to keep this place running without having to constantly log in every day and get a whole bunch of treasure, then I'm gonna have to occasionally log out. Or I'm gonna have to like sort of preen the oh shit. Dog. The quality of treasure maps that I use. Yar! Die, wolf. Meh. As much as I'd like, there are not peaceful solutions to a lot of problems. There's another map over there. And I don't think like the colors of the bottles and the glow that they give off doesn't really correlate to how good the maps are, from what I can tell. Like, they just kind of go. Nope. And they also move every time I like get rid of one of them. They don't like stay in order. They'll sort of shimmy shake. Can you mount the puppo? Yes, you can. In the way that you can tame it, put a saddle on it, and then ride it around like a horse. You can mount puppos. Journeyman treasure map. Ooh. Ooh. Journeyman. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Boom. Journeyman treasure map. B1. Bam. That's in our territory. Not on this island, but in this sector. And that's worth 1,600 gold right there. That's worth more than almost all my other maps combined. Like fucking 200, at least over 200. I found another fine map that's worth 512 from A2, and I know where that is. Jesus Christ, are you serious? Eat a bunch of bell peppers. Eat a big old pile of bell peppers. Oh, there's one in the river. That's weird. I didn't know they spawn. Oh no, this is technically ocean. Okay, I was like, they only spawn in the ocean, from what I understand. Oh, so we found a journeyman map. That's good. You can also get, I think, above journeyman, you can get. I'm trying to remember what the word for it. It's like artisanal maps. Artisanal maps. Now, the other reason that we're out here today is to pick up sap. Lots of maple syrup. Just as much as we can put on Bruce here. Which, he'll be able to carry a whole heckin' lot. Also, I'll give you some berries there, buddy. I bet you're getting hungry. We gotta look for specifically these trees. The ones with the maple leaves. I think they're in a perpetual state of autumn. Those are the ones we want. Here we go. Yeah. The rest of these are birch trees. Those aren't gonna be good for us. Syrup, thankfully, does not have an expiry date. True to form. Oh, and we're barely scratching the surface of how much maple syrup this bear can carry. Because this bear can carry all kinds of syrup. Barely scratch the surface. Barely. There we go. And then we're gonna go hunt some treasure. We're gonna go dig up some fucking solid gold. My dudes. I don't know if these trees. Is that? Nope, it's rushes. Wetwood and rushes. Bah. Alright, let's. Ah! There's another one. laden my bear down with maple syrup. Well, that's okay. There's plenty more of those maple syrup trees up here. Why do we need the sap? I don't remember why we need the sap. I just remember that we are low on it, and that we are in dire need of some. And so that we don't use up all of our precious honey on whatever recipes require sap. I think I scared a horse. Shoo, horse. I do not wish to fight you. There's a lot of maple syrup. Truthfully, I feel as though this may be enough. Bear is almost full. And I think we're out of trees from which to gather the maple syrup. For now, it should be good. Egg! Egg! Oh! Dismount. Here we go. Sorry if people think that that's an exploit, but dismounting mid-air so that I don't die on the back of my animal is a very Super Mario World kind of tactic, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, birch sap burns really well. Who would have guessed? Honestly, I'm not sure who would have guessed that, but here we are anyway. Going to the east side. Alright. This should be a good amount of sap to help tie us over for any recipes that require sap. And then also treasure maps. Throw away the wood. How are we doing, bear? Oh, you are getting laden down. Laden down. Hey, Clay, what's going on? I'm looking for treasure maps and maple syrup. Very Canadian. I'm gonna put away my prospecting pick. So that was a 4.2. So, yeah, as long as it's over 200 gold, in terms of what it's worth, then it's good. Good. I think I got enough syrup. I'm just gonna go around the island now, looking for treasure maps. Common map. Bah. This game's so fucking pretty sometimes. Ugh. I got the graphics turned all the fucking way down so that I can stream while I'm doing this at the same time. Game runs smooth like butter. Did I get it? Didn't say I picked one up. That reminds me, I've got a spare bookcase I can build in our kit. Oh! Oh, hello, Creekwood! How are you?
I'm well.
Common. I'm just looking for treasure maps, gathering some
No wonder.
maple syrup.
I was looking for treasure maps as well, but then I realized there's none along here.
Hey, sorry about
I
that.
saw you pick one up, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Yep. What's this one? 5.4. It's a fine treasure map. Nice. Yep. Gotta ride the bear. So you got yourself a fine new horse?
Her name is Coco, and she's amazing.
Oh. Oh, that's a nice horse. Oh, Coco's a good horse. Yeah. Had to have been a low level when she tamed it. It's only like level 20 something.
But now I feel better about like going back and forth, building up on the village without anybody there with me.
Yeah, no, you'd just be able to outrun anything that comes along. As long as the lions don't catch you.
Yeah, you just jump over them.
They'll just pull you right off your horse if you're not careful. Yeah, you just keep jumping and running.
Very fast horse.
Good. I wonder where Blackfathom went. We gotta build a dock. And he just fucking disappeared on us. No more maps this way?
So did you eat all of that food I gave you yet?
Not yet. But close.
You remembered to eat it?
I am.
Good.
Thank you. Hoop. Yeah. Another fine one. Nice. Alright. You don't need common treasure maps. I can find a lot of fine treasure maps. Even occasionally some journeyman treasure maps. That's what I want. And artisanal treasure maps. Hip. What do we got here? We got common. Boo. And we got another common. Ugh. It seems like she's ridden ahead.
I don't think I've ever been around back here.
Hey, I don't think I have either. It's a large island, so it'll take us a
Oh wait,
bit.
no, I have. There was a time when in old New Scotland where I went around the entire edge of the island to pick up treasure maps. Picked up like 90.
Oh, you did grab a few. So it doesn't tell me anything about grabbing some.
Oh, they all disintegrated by the time we did them.
Aye. They only last a few days. So it's one of those, like, if you want to get gold, kind of two-step processes. You go around the island you're on, gobble up all the treasure maps that are there along the water, and then go try and find them. You'll never find a treasure map for the island that you're on, but you may find them for islands that are still in your quadrant, which is nice. I can't imagine
did you see
playing
that bright
this on
white
lives.
bear?
What? No, where?
There was a bright white bear with black stripes near the
Ooh.
place we used to camp.
Oh. No, I didn't see it. Excuse me. Fuck, if I could get a good night's sleep one day, that'd be just thrilling.
It was decently strong too.
Oh, that's good.
Not as strong as this horse, though, but like it was almost.
Hey. Well, hopefully by the time we get back, we'll have enough quality maps. We can go get some gold, fill the bank for a few days.
Aye.
That'll be good.
Man, I'm gonna get Barbas to make me a ship that can go and scout out salvage.
Hey, I feel bad every now and then when the only boat we have to go out is his boat. Though I did gather 10,000 wood and thatch and stone earlier today to help with building the docks, but then we ran out of metal.
Well, I mean the shipyard that we got the blueprints for, we're gonna need 5 different kinds of everything.
Hey, if you can find all of those, all that kind of material, then we'll be in good shape to not only build that, but then make small ships that can really, you know, push to the limit.
He can't do that alone.
No? I could do that alone. You just go to different islands and gather resources.
Well, it would be way too hard.
What, gather different resources from different islands?
In the amount that he needs.
Really?
It's a whole shipyard.
Yeah, perhaps. smaller trips then.
Oh, his bear.
Oh, bear. Every now and then we're just like, bear. Another common. So I found 2 journeyman maps so far. That's not bad. And they're both for this quadrant as well, so we wouldn't be we'd maybe be going far to get our hands
I don't
on
know
the
if
gold.
the treasure maps were written before or after the this region got remade for the fiber, though.
The ones I
I
have
don't know
are
if they'll
after.
match.
The ones I've got right now are the ones I've been picking up along the shore.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but the maps, at least yesterday, our maps were different than the lay of the land.
Aye, true. Took a bit for them to catch up. Ooh, another fine.
And you know that map that now we're gonna go and do on this island?
Aye.
We couldn't.
Oh no.
No, because it was pointing us off in the ocean.
Oh.
That's my point.
Well, it should be fixed now. Or at the very least, we can try. See what we
Well,
get.
it seems like the map isn't too bad right now.
Oh, there's a fine. And then out further is a common, I think. I'll just get Bruce to follow me out here. So I'm just gonna swim to the next one. There we go. And another fine! Double fine! I can just take all like the fine and journeyman maps that I've been finding for this particular region, and then we just go on a big old treasure haul. You think Blackfather would like to wake up and come with us to gather treasure, or no?
He might. I know that he is known to enjoy a good treasure hunt.
Hey. Might not being a card about it.
I wonder if I can speak to him while he sleeps.
8.2. Quality. Whistle, stop. There we go. There we are.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's that?
Whoa.
What?
Alright. I tried to enter Barbas's dreams, and all I saw was an entire dungeon full of pistols.
Oh! Is that what he's up to?
Rifles, blunderbusses,
Eh.
bullets everywhere. I had to get out of there.
Hey. Well. Unfortunate. Oh, that's looking like a familiar rock.
Well, it seemed like a nightmare. Barbas tends to wake up from nightmares pretty quick.
No wonder he's getting someone else to make all the guns for our kingdom.
Yeah.
Common. And common. Bah. Boing. Boosh. No, we're not there yet. There's a big fucking island. I can actually check my map, see how far around we are. Okay. That one didn't tell me. Oh, that's a common. So, checking the old map. Ooh, yeah, we are like round the back. Taxation is at 0%. I don't know what that means. 3.9. Then I don't get anything when I get it. It's like, it just disappears.
We're gonna have quite a bit of maps.
Hey, well, that's the hope, at least. Is get enough that you'll find some of quality that are in the area, and we can just take those. And put the rest in a bookshelf. And then other folks can go and search in other areas if they like. But we'll be searching here. Let's get through the water first. Alright. Nope, that one's nothing. And that one is a common. Hooray. Wing. Alright, let's go around here. Hubba. Hubba. Kind of what I'm looking at here. Oh god, that's awful. 1.4. Oh! But yeah, I cannot imagine people finding maps on like the live game because theirs are like 20 by 20. We are 2 by 2. So you could find a map for a quadrant that's fucking miles from where you are. And that's just a nightmare. Like, I would not envy the person who has to deal with that bullshit. Yep. Common treasure map. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. There's another common. Huh. Is there another port town around the back of the island? There's another nothing map that vanishes the second I touch it. And same with that one. Cool. Thank you.
I couldn't whistle him to stop, though.
That's alright. Let's see. Nothing along here. This is another port town. I didn't know there was another port town back here.
Oh, there's like 4 on this island.
Huh.
No, there's like 3, but still.
Nope, 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 nope. So, stop. Stop, bear. Bear!
Eggs! Sorry.
Similar to the build of the other one, and I imagine similarly full of fucking sandbars.
Oh, probably.
Though that large rock up just behind it seems like a nice place to put a castle.
Yep.
Whereabouts on the island is this? Oh, aye. It's just around the east side. That's no bad.
Yeah, and it looks like we could clear off all this rock.
Aye. Clear most of the
Oh,
stone
now
out
we're
of the
getting
way.
building ideas.
Ah, well. I've got my hands full already with the one.
Uh-huh.
No tempting.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I get.
Oh, I know.
There's a dilapidated bridge, though.
Yeah, we could fix that up.
See, maybe. Look at this, eh?
Yeah,
Look
you
at
just jump
this.
over it. Just.
Yeah, I see. Bruce can't jump.
We'll teach him.
No.
Bruce, figure it out.
Fucking figure it out, Bruce. I think everyone's just shouting egg in the chat room every time I see an egg. Easter eggs. Egg! Egg! Yep. Because everyone I find is a chance at being not a common map. I might just take like all the maps for B1 because they're only going to be one of like 3 other islands around here, and we could just like go on a fucking gold digging bonanza, gathering up gold like crazy. We'll see. Yep. And I haven't put out a video yet today for our channel, but I'm going to be doing one later. It's going to be the sort of like another short kind of gag video for those of you who are following along. Some people have been really enjoying that. Some people have not. In both scenarios, I don't care, because I like making fun little joke videos, and they're easy to make, and I think they're fun and easy to share. and I just want to sort of try my hand on it more or less because I haven't had a chance to do it yet. I have so many ideas for short, funny videos like that, but I never got a chance to make them. So. Egg. 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 Go for a full discovery. Ooh, that's 4. 4.0, still common. And then just along the shore here. Common. Found a few journeymans and we're lucky enough.
Any of them any good?
Not yet. There's a few journeymans for this area, a few finds for this area. So it'll be a good haul.
We won't have to go too far.
No, we won't have to go too far. So that'll be good.
So how do you implement taxes?
I don't know. I went up and had a look at the flag earlier today to try and figure out what the sort of settings are. I put the name in proper, changed the peace phase to be between 5 a.m. and 2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
But other than that, like the amount of taxes. Oh yeah, I also set it so that we've got, if any allies live on the island with us, that they'll be able to build their own defenses.
Excellent.
They won't be forced to be defended by us, and we won't be forced to defend them, which is nice. But
it's still your kingdom.
The
you
amount
don't
of
defend them, right?
well, precisely. We'll still be working on that as we go. But what on earth is that in the water? Oh, it's a dead rat manta ray. Never mind. I figured all that out, but I've not looked into taxes and how they work, so I just decided to leave that for now. Not sure. Sounds like bees. Don't like bees. In a world of pure being.
Lion.
Lewd Crew Lives now hosting with 1 viewers. Hello! Hello. Lion. Where? Oh! Oh shit! Oh fuck. Ah!
Did I hit it or you?
Looks like you hit it. Good job. Fuck.
Oh, the wolf.
Wolf, where? Oh shit. Oh, it's just a wee one. Welcome everybody, Lewd Crew Live and your one person that you brought with you. We are playing our RP server, our roleplay server on Atlas. Almost said Ark, pretty much the same game, just better, if you ask me. Finding treasure maps along the shore. Up. Ooh, found another fine treasure map, but it's for A2. That is A2, okay. Yeah, so you walk up to it and you hit collect, and it gives you nothing, because it doesn't give you the name of like if it's common or fine or whatever. It just tells you nothing, so it gives you nothing. You get no maps. Well, that's fancy. Doing a whinny on the horse. Common treasure map. I didn't know if I could do anything like that with the bear. Let's see here. Ooh.
I just pulled the sea reins.
Alright. Oh, that one was level 8.2. I didn't get anything for it. That's bullshit. I still got these two at least. 12.6, 20.4. Rah.
Yeah, bah.
Mm.
Bruise.
Bruise.
Finally sounding off.
Such a good bear. another journeyman. We found another journeyman treasure map, but it's for the pirate area. Aye.
Barbarous isn't too fond of going into the pirate area.
No, he's not terribly fond of going there. Though so far we've only found them as able to build boats as large as ours, and only...
So far.
Well, aye, and none of them have guns on them either. So, it would be down to fighting with fists and pistols.
I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, pash posh. Be fine.
Huh, underestimating your enemy already, eh?
Well, I think we'd be safe going in there to grab treasure with the three of us. I think we'd be fine. But, erring on the side of caution, not always the worst. God, we are on the far end of this island. Holy crap. Making some headway. Coming around the island. And then just like that, very suddenly, there's no treasure maps. Usually they were every... Up, there's one. It was like they were every few feet before, and now there's none. There's another common, and I think that is actually getting back around to where we live. And there's another common that gives me nothing again. Hey Doc, hey Doc from the LLC. I hosted because we finished out, and I've been a fan since before your showdown with Bandito. Oh shit! Arcanata 6346, thank you for being a fan for so long. That is crazy. That is back in my Dr. Holocaust days. Way back when I was just a wee bab of 22. Hup. There we go, grab that. Whistle for the bear to follow me. So I'm just gonna run over and then grab this one, which is nothing. And this one, which gave me one. Sometimes they don't give you anything. Getting a wee jogging. Sounds like a snake. Level 30 horse. Killed a snake. Shit. Horse sounds awesome.
You know you have a bear, right?
I do. I'm aware. Got a lot of stamina. Go wait an egg, Macbeth. I'm sorry your roommate's quite so loud. KC, that sucks. 100 bets. Maybe you could trade quad maps for his island for maps as he has maps for your island. Ooh, maybe.
Oh, actually.
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm starving. Nothing again! For fuck's sake! Let's whistle you to stop. I'll hop on. Are you thirsty?
No, my water jar was just empty. So I was preparing for being thirsty.
Solid move.
If you'd like, there's still water in it.
Ah, it's alright. Bloof. Gonna just drift out here and grab that. Yes, fine. In B1, which is us. That's another fine map for our region. Found another fine map for our region here.
Huh.
4.0, common.
Bruce.
Bear. Mr. Good Bruce the bear. Bear, I love Bear. He's a good bear. Riding around old Bruce. Love this bear. We've been at this forever. Oh man, Claire's donated 100 bits. Insert Queen reference.
That's a lot of maps.
Oh shit. Let's bring it around here. Just, common. 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 There. Nice. Myself for the old bear. Swim out to the next one. I'm gonna shave my beard again. That's the thing that uses sap. Shaving. Oh, there's some quartz up there. Oh, Bruce. There you go, buddy. Let's go. There's another map way down there. Be fuzzy like Bruce. Was a great big bushy beard. It's too long. Too bush. No like. Not a big fan of the big and bushy beards. That's another common. That's okay though. I can take care of it for now. Not today, the shark's on a budget. I mean, that just become... That's true. Because I was walking around a very small convention with my ray gun, and she was like, "That's amazing. Did you make that?" And I was like, "Yeah, do you want to touch it?" And she was like, "Yes." And that's how me and Casey met. And we've been friends ever since. Yeah, look at all this bush I got. Look at all that great big bushy beard. Too much. Gotta shave it down. Look like a mountain man. It's no good. Yes, Lillian Warpath KC has touched my massive gun. Swinging it around a small con, as I am wont to do on occasion. Babies reacting to their dads when they shave. Yeah, because babies don't really have object permanence like regular humans do. I mean, even children don't. So, like, even kids, that are like, oh, sweet, another journeyman map for this area. Kids that are like 5 years old when they see their parents shave for the first time, and like the whole time they've known them, they're like, "Who are you? What's going on? I'm scared. Ah."
Oh, there's the lighthouse.
Alright. Ooh. So I found another journeyman and another find map for our region here.
Huh.
It's coming along well. Yeah, that's right. I had it sitting on the table. I was tired of carrying the gun around all con. Laid it down on the table, and then she was just walking up staring at it, and I was just like, "Do you want to touch my gun?" Over her shoulders, and she was like, "Yes." And then we were friends. Pardon me, Mr. Pig. Need to get through here. Thank you. We made it home!
We did.
Yay! So that was once fully around the island.
Yep. At the
Gotta be
speed of a
someone in
bear.
here. Oh, good.
The last time I
Did you forget I was here, my liege?
I wasn't sure if you'd gone to sleep, so I was concerned that someone had left the door open. Luckily, I'm glad that's not the case. So that's
No,
good.
I've just really just been having fun, my liege.
Good.
Decorating, and
I see there's a notice board there.
that's mostly. I'm calling it the Combined Naval and Army Headquarters.
Oh, good.
The other building that I've spent time dealing with.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, you were gonna be the head of the army, right?
Aye.
That's right.
My
Well,
liege
we've got-
Macbeth has seen fit to promote me to Field Marshal.
That's right.
Congratulations. I will be part of neither the army or the navy because I'm not part of that life.
No, I don't imagine you would have been. I'm pretty sure no one thought you would do that.
This surprises nobody.
Oh,
Surprises 0 people.
I found a throne.
Ooh.
There are thrones in here. I do like that. Alright, cool. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, good. Now, I need to... Oh, and there's... What's this then? Oh, for decor. Books, curtains, dishes, food, fountains. Fountains. Ooh. Well, yeah, spruce up
We
that
have-
town.
Hey, we have 3 tables
Yes.
for decor right now.
Oh, good.
The third one is more of a cabinet.
Gravestones. Miscellaneous. Oh, it's a medical bag. Crunk safe. Alright.
Safe.
Aye, like a stash box, big locks on it. So that's 1, that's 2. Oh, and there's a third one here. Alright, there's tribal things, rugs. An ice box. We need one of those. Fucking. Give me that. Need one. Good lamps. Furniture. Nice. Flags. Figureheads. Decor. Oh, good. Community things like mailbox and beds. Good. Okay, great. Now I need to make a bookshelf. I need to make one of those. Put that in here somewhere. Where are you, Mr. Bookshelf? There we go. Right, so first I'm gonna put the fridge like here. There. So now we can store food in such a way that it's not gonna go bad. Oh shit. I took all my maps.
You still need salt for it.
Aye, and I've got some in a box here somewhere. But that'll stop all our food from spoiling. Yeah, there it is.
Like probably preserving salt.
Aye, pardon me. Just need to get to that
Oh,
box
yeah.
there behind you. There we go. There.
I did do a bit of a sail down the shoreline to grab some sap, my liege.
Oh, good. Oh, so you also went out and got some sap.
Yeah, so did he. I checked the bear and there's sap on him.
Good.
Sap does tend to go rather quickly when we're using it in explosive, my liege.
That's what it was for. I knew we needed it for something. It's for explosives. Alright, cool.
We can never have enough explosives.
Alright, so
There's-
beard
No,
down to something tasteful.
no point where we
Then
can get no point of overkill
Use
for
that.
explosives.
Should stop my hair from growing. Don't
That
have to
was a
apply
terrible
facial.
noise. What was that?
That was me putting some tonic on my beard so it does not grow so fast. Hopefully it works for the beard and not just the hair. Right, bookshelf. Where am I gonna put this? I can put it right here.
Alright, well, I need to make a couple more bows in case we
Good
want
idea.
to go, actually do some of these treasure maps. I can always go back into the dream state. Maybe I won't get shot at this time. And see
Fingers
if
crossed.
Barbas is getting close to the end of his dream.
Aye.
I must sadly depart, though, my liege.
Oh, aye? You had night?
I
Oh.
it was a long day, and
That's quite alright.
take care. I wish well on you well on your voyages.
Oh, thank you. You have yourself a good snooze.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Alright. You take it easy, mate. Rest well.
Even the animals there were made out of guns. I don't understand what is happening in his dream.
I do have to ask though before I go.
Aye. Aye.
How do you write on the doors?
Interact with it.
So I'll want to
You can set
find
door text.
all the
Amazing.
maps.
Yep.
I did not know this.
Aye.
Yep.
So it says, "Oi, fuck
That's why I
off."
did it. Oh, fuck off.
That's our door.
Yep.
Alright, so I've got loads of maps for just specifically this region. So when we go to each island, there should be lots of opportunities for us to dig up treasure. And help ourselves along. Just gotta wait for... Are we waiting for on Blackfathom, or is it just gonna be you and me, Creekwood?
Do we have
Oh
a
yeah,
place
no,
where we are
we
putting
can
treasure
wait on Blackfathom because it doesn't seem like he's going to take very much longer.
Alright, so we'll wait for him. Was that 10?
I have to remake my weapons anyway.
Never mind, I found it, my liege.
Aye. Peachy furniture. It's got thrones. High-end furniture. Yeah, there it is. So you're looking for like a big fancy king-sized bed. There
I'm
you
concerned
go.
that like half the maps in that cabinet are now just blank.
No, I've all picked those up today.
Oh no, they're fine.
That's
They're fresh. And all our food here will maintain itself for
I don't-
days, I'm hoping.
don't know how to respond to that, my liege, so I'm just gonna leave. Bye bye.
Hey, you go have a good snooze.
Goodbye.
So it says 7 hours and 44 minutes here. 11 minutes here. And then in here, it's 45 minutes. So definitely more time per thing in here. And a lot more space. Like, so much more. Like, I'm tempted to, like, just tear that down. Icebox with doors. Cabinet with shelves. Cabinet with top counter. Oh, I like that. And you can see that it's good. Boop. Gonna make another one. It only takes a few things. Gonna just go over here.
Is there another bookshelf somewhere?
Not that I know.
Where are we keeping our blueprints then?
Put it on that bookshelf over there.
Huh?
That's the bookshelf that I'm using.
Looks like only maps.
Aye, the other ones with all the blueprints would be in the bookshelf on the ship.
Oh, that's what I said though.
Oh, okay, right.
Blueprints.
Sorry, that's
Not
that's my bad. I apologize. You gotta be specific with the witches. You gotta be real specific. There we go. Now we've got all of that, and I can now take this one out. I can just pick it up. Back. Cool, so now we have a spare. I'll toss it in here for now. Boop. And I'm going to take all our preserving salt. I'm going to throw it in here because we have a fucking ton of it. And I want to see if it goes all of them or if it just goes down them one at a time. Because if it just goes down them one at a time, then I'm going to be like, fuck it, just do it one at a time. Who gives a shit?
My freaking horse followed me out of the boat.
Oh. I could put the other one on the ship. Yeah, let's do that. I can move a lot of the food into the settlement, but then whatever food's on the ship I can put into, like, a fridge, so that we don't have to use a food larder. So food larders, like, preserve food a little bit, but not a lot. Like, it multiplies their spoil timer by a very small amount. Whereas things like preserving bins or ice boxes go for a considerably longer amount of time. I'll just take the... Well, no, I've got salt and the thing already out there, so I don't need more. Haha! Mm-hmm! The King's Ambition. I've made my queen-size bed. I'm too small for a king-size. I get lost in it. I like having a king-sized bed for the obvious reason it's more room to play around. So, that's me. Boop, there we go. Now it's a cabinet. It's a good spot for things. We've got some stuff in here. That's just like organic paste and honey. That doesn't need to be there. And this has like 490 stuff, so let's just throw all this food in here. Whoops, not my shirt. There we go. So we've got fish, we've got all kinds of meat, we've got lots of vegetables, and we got berries. We're in pretty good shape. And there's loads of room now to put in more food. So now he's got that. I don't know if these will go in that, but let's try it. Yeah, they do. Sweet. So I've taken all the food out from the bags, so the bags are now empty. Can I pick them up? No. That's unfortunate. It's not always the size of your weapon. This is true. A lot of people get all fussy about that, but it's the God's honest fucking truth. A2. Oh yeah, that's right. You can actually let the maps sort themselves now. They didn't used to. Sploosh. Oh, I don't need that much space to play around. I just need the right person and sometimes added tools. You know, the common cuffs and stuff. True. I mean, some people know this, not a lot of people know this. I used to have two partners that I dated, and even when we weren't playing around, when we were just sleeping, the three of us in a bed together took up a lot of space. So having a bed this size, like I've got, I think either a queen or a king now, and having a bed this size really made for being able to comfortably fit the three of us without it being a problem all the time. Pity they turned out to be terrible people. It was a really good time. There we go. And just like that, now we've incorporated all these other maps into our B1 experience. There's a B2, that's a B2, that's a B2, that's a B2, that's a B1. Whoops. Oh, God, it could be anywhere. B2, A2. God, no. Come on. Sort alphabetically. Yeah. A2, A2. And then it just gets right into B2. Is it at the bottom? B1. B2, B2, A2. Is that it? No, A2, 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 B2, B1. There it is. Boom. So if I search B1, then that's all the maps. If I search B2, search A2. Okay, good. That's what I like to see. Right, and then that's blueprints and songs. Blueprints and songs. They're now all stored. Man, we can get like high quality motherfucking legendary metal pick. You get some serious fucking metal out of that. And what is this? Holy fucking masterwork carbine. You need the skills though to use them, not just to make them. You also need like you need to spend the skills to use them. In our household, we used to have 3 twin beds in our room. Now we have 2 queens. Nice. Hashtag doxums. Jeez, I've been so vanilla. Well, that's the thing, Tom Barry. There's nothing wrong with liking the vanilla lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I'm trying desperately to understand what's happening in this game, but I'm getting distracted by bed talk. Classic Scorefest. Good to see you. Hello, and thank you for the follow. It is so fucking great to see you. If you're the person I think you are, welcome. If you're not, also still welcome. Hi. This is a game called Atlas, which is like a survival game where you can build stuff. It's basically like if you've ever played Ark, survival game with dinosaurs, building bases and stuff, taming dinos, and then using that to achieve objectives. Same game, just minus dinosaurs plus pirates. And it's just better in general. But yeah, like doing vanilla, like 1-on-1, 1v1, like I like to say, like monogamy, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. If that's something that you're into, if that's something you're comfortable with, if that's what you want out of a relationship, go for it. Society will certainly applaud you for doing so. I ran myself into a situation where I had 2 lovely ladies who were interested in me at the same time, and I just tabled the idea of us all being together, and they loved it, and we dated for quite a while, the 3 of us. It was very well. It ended very poorly, but it was nice. They were good people. It turned out very well. Like, it's a thing. Poly takes a lot of communication, or at least I would suggest that poly relationships, either polyfidelity, which is what I was doing, which was a closed relationship between multiple people, or polyamory, open relationships between multiple people, require more communication and understanding. Not just communication, but also like understanding of other people than standard relationships do, because you're not just dealing with one other person, you're dealing with multiple people and the dynamics of those people. So it gets very complex. But yes, that's why I got a big bed, and then the relationship fell apart, so now I have this great big bed all to myself, and it is good and bad, because I get lots of room to stretch out, but then I've also got lots of room to stretch out with no other people. So I'm like, oh, dang it. All the space I could be sharing. Damn. Like, it's... That's kind of how that goes. Yeah, poly relationships don't always fail. Yeah, I've been with my partners for 10 years. Yeah, Spoody's been with her 2 partners for 10 years. Like, it just... Like, that's the thing, is that if you want to look at the math, the amount of poly relationships that fail statistically are less than the amount of monogamous relationships that fail. There's just more monogamous relationships, and it's just more socially acceptable. It does not make them better or more acceptable or anything. It just makes them different. I found that there was a great deal more support and understanding and communication and work in a relationship that had more people in it than there was, at least in my experience, not always, but in my experience, than relationships where I was only dating one other person. So that was nice. And yeah, no, yeah, she was talking about how mine ended. Yeah, don't worry, I'm fully aware. Yeah, poly, they're perfectly healthy. Poly. Yep, it's a rarity among our friends. Yeah. Yeah, hoy. Yeah, don't discount yourself, Tonberry. Looking like a boy. That is 100% my type. So you stop it. Don't be mad about that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, welcome to our Evil Incorporated streams. The server that we're playing on right now is a roleplay server. And we are looking for lots more people to come on and join in, because we just literally started a little while ago. I have tamed these lovely creatures. I'm very happy about it. There's Mrs. Stamps, my elephant, who needs more stamina, because she gets real tired real fast. So, and she's only level 29. I may need to tame and possibly breed better elephants, but I wouldn't be able to breed them here because we're in the temperate zone and they don't like that. And then there's Thatcher, our giraffe, who's fucking awesome. He's just like, yeah. And then we got Rockbiter, who's our rhino. And Rockbiter's really awesome, and I'm just gonna keep upgrading his weight because everything else about him, like his speed and his stamina and his damage, which allows him to gather stuff at a speed, is like already perfect. Don't care about that. And then Bruce, my bear. Ooh, Bruce. Boop. Mwah. Love you. I love this bear. And this bear love me. Mwah. So we are just about to go out digging for treasure. So I gotta take my bear, put my bear in a boat. Yeah. Hey, Arcana, what's going on? What you saying in the chat? Big old box of text. Yeah, I just couldn't do poly. I'm not wired for it, but I've absolutely mad respect for the people who are and can do it. I'd just be too jealous. What was mine? And that is fair. That's fine. Ah, hello, Black Fathom.
I have awoken.
Good.
Greetings, my king.
We are just about ready to go. I've been making some fixes to the boat. Yeah, here we are. And I found us a lot of maps in just this region.
Full.
And also, I upgraded our food larder, so now we can hold more food, and it will last longer.
Oh, excellent. Really a welcome addition.
Aye. Oh, that's right. I put feeding trough on the boat. I forgot about this. Oops. That's alright. We're bringing animals anyway. So, aye. Got lots of maps. I'll put them all in your thing here. The bookshelf that's up here. And as there's only 3 other islands in this quadrant that we could go to, we could really rake in a lot of gold just by going to each of the islands and just taking all the maps for each of them and like putting them all in your belt at once and then just going for it. How much money is this Pirate Simulator? Right now,
like
it's
a good plan,
$30.
my king.
Classics, it is presently, it's $30. It's an early access game, so there are still like a lot of patches and changes that are coming out for it. But thus far, I've been having a huge amount of fun with it. We built this fucking huge ass lighthouse, and then as you can see, I've got a big area that's like been squared off more or less. Like I've squared out an area where we're gonna build a port town. And then there's going to be a thing that goes all the way up to the top of that mountain where we have like a castle built. And I'm going to be King Macbeth. And this is going to be New Scotland. This is going to be our kingdom, Clan Macbeth. If you want to come join us, you can. If you want to go be pirates, there's 2 pirate factions right now. You can go join. It's a good time. And there's nothing wrong with monogamy. There's nothing wrong with liking only having one partner. And I guess there's like a part of me that really liked the idea of having a partner be possessive over me when I was a lot younger, and I still kind of like that idea now. Like I romanticize it because I'm just like I want somebody to want me, you know. And so you're like, yeah. Like there's nothing wrong with it at all. And what do we got? More work filled like a higher payout. Well, yeah. Having more partners is more work, and if that's the kind of thing that you're into, then it does have a higher payout, yes. Like, there's, at least in my experience with it, there was more support, more communication, more understanding. Because I do not always communicate the best with people. Shameless flirting is a lot of fun, Kildaka. Recently, Classics, that does remind me, recently they had a sale for this game where it was half off, and I know they're going to do that again. Sometime soon. So, I mean, $30 is already well worth it for this game, in my opinion. Especially considering you can turn a lot of the graphics. Like, I'm playing on practically minimum graphics right now. And it still looks this nice. It's a fucking gorgeous game, but God knows the computer you'd need to actually play this with good graphics settings on. Jesus H. Christ. Sort of one of those things. Sheskar's Yamanago's, he's mine, and that's that. But Ward and I are poly. Ward and I share. That's nice. Boop. Boop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah. I think if I... Where is it? Is it this button? No. It's not that one. One of these keys puts me into, like, viewing mode where I can, like, look around. The wind's changing direction very fiercely. So I'm kind of scared. Yeah, $30 I think is well worth it for the game already. And as they improve and bug fix and add to the game, it's going to just get better and better. And very much like Ark, private servers are where it's at. Modding community is already, like, deep into it. Oh, wait, maybe I want to play games with other humans. Pre-con season has isolated my dumbass. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But, yeah. If you want to hang out sometime, let me know. If you're the person I think you are. I was going through some of your Patreon stuff the other day, and I was like, I miss this human. I want to hang out with this human and play games. Because I need more humans to hang out with. If you're still in the TO area, let me know. But yeah. I have returned. Freelance Cobra, what's up? What's up? But yeah, on later iterations when we get more people on the server, I am going to be basically just using admin controls to, like, create the port town and, like, our castle and stuff like that. And then I'm just going to be, like, a full-time NPC. Like, we'll hold cool tournaments for people. Like, if people want to bring out boats, and we'll have, like, a boat racing competition. And people can come on out and race their boats. And if you win, then you get, like, cool boat parts from us or, like, blueprints or things like that. Oh, sweet, you are.
Fine.
So then...
All of these are for B1.
Classics, get over here. Come visit. I miss you. Aye, they are. They're all for this region. All the maps we have here are for just this area. All the other maps have been moved ashore with the blueprints. Just so that if we accidentally sink, we don't lose everything. Oh, there's a wee box.
That's a solid idea.
I'm just waiting on Creekwood to get back to the boat here. Oh, there she is. So we can go soon. You don't make like a hermit. Come on over. It'd be great to see you. If you want to, like, sew and be quiet and just want to do it in the lab here, please. I need more friends to just sit around here and do nothing with. Or play games. Or just hang out with. And it's like, you know, you have those kind of friends that you just hang out with, but you don't have to do things together. Like, you can watch TV or go to movies or go out for food or, like, do stuff. But you can also just sit in a room together and do different things. And it's not weird. Post-con relief from herding cats all weekend. Fuck. Yeah. I'm prepping for Ottawa Comic Con next. Yeah, I'm that friend. The fucking herd cats. Nah. I get too much into that. You're riding your horse? Yes, you are. Okay. I'm just gonna move that. Board the ship.
I mean, if you want me to.
Well, it's aboard.
Hey, that's my horse.
Hey, I'm just moving it.
I was gonna move it.
All right. Does anyone mind if I kill the wee seagull that's stuck in the corner here?
No, go for it.
Go for it.
All right. There we go. That thing buzzing around was bothering me. Anime North. Anime North. I am 100% unsure. I'll come over and sit around. Dude, please, like, shoot me a message on Facebook. Like, that would be so great. Because it's been so long. I'd love to catch up. Hashtag Goblin Core. Prepping for Anime North. I don't know if I'm going to AN this year. I might be going to LARP instead, just because the last, like, 2 years I've gone to AN, I have not had the greatest time.
So we're just waiting out the rain or what?
So...
Because it's done.
Oh, it just
Sorry,
finished.
Good. Just doing some organizing.
I'm ready to go. Creekwood, you ready?
So am I.
All right. So we're waiting on you, Black Fathom. Whenever you're ready to go, let's head out. You got a shovel, right?
Aye.
Good.
If you didn't, I do.
Excellent. Need to make plate mail. So I can put my plate mail on properly. I can color it accordingly. It's not quite so garish. But yeah, don't know if I'm going to be going to Enemy North this year. I've had a really bad time the last 2 years because the people I went with were just not
right,
great.
so
I've not been.
Do we want to do ones on this island first, or do we want to head to one of the others?
All of the maps that we have are from this island, so none of them are going to be for this island, but they are all for this quadrant. So if we go back to the island with the great statue of the women on it, with the
I've
sex
already
items, then we can
see several that are.
exactly, like, we'll just take out those maps, put those on your belt, and then we can just do like the 7 or however many there are for that island, and then move to the next island and do the same thing. Just go one to the next.
We got 9 just for the small island alone.
Working cosplay like goblins. Yeah!
That's amazing.
Kitsune, that'd be awesome. You can come visit
Make sure
too.
you only
We'll
put
all just sit around
one
and
of them on your
goblin
belt
together.
at a time then.
Oh, aye.
What do you mean? You can
Well, yeah, you could, and then it'll attract more skeletons.
So?
Okay, well.
Have courage, Creekwood. We'll be alright.
Courage doesn't enter into it.
All right, let's get going then.
Sure it does. Alright, let's go. I'll be... Oh, wait, hold on. Open the sail. Can I... What if I just do... Ah, there we are. Aha! Gonna man the sail here. Gonna turn the sail. Oh, the wind kind of died on us here.
Open.
How many levels am I gonna see at AN?
Well, that has to do with what we
Becoming
call
a
mechanical
god and
advantage.
pony show. Dog and pony show.
The small one back here
Yeah,
only
kind
uses
of.
single or double purchases, whereas the
Yeah, you're just supposed
the
to
main
be
mass
come
uses
look at
2 full
manga, anime,
purchases
memorabilia.
to
or
get
those
all
kind
of its up.
Thing is, for me, Anime North was like, oh my
So you
god,
have
it's a
to pull
convention
a
where you
lot
can come see
more
a bunch of
distance
anime
on
and
the
stuff.
rope
And it,
or on the
back in the
sheets,
day was not
in
easy
order
to
to
find
actually
that.
make the little
Like-
purchases, the little tackle purchases, move the equivalent amount. Whereas the small one,
So-
you pull it a meter, it moves a meter. Whereas this one, you would on the main mast, you pull 4 meters and it moves a meter.
So for AN, I feel like because geek culture wasn't really large or prevalent back then,
It has to
it
do with
was
the
a popular con,
amount of the
and
pulleys
people
inside
paid
each
money
of
to
the
go
block and
in
tackle
to
systems.
see stuff at that
The
place
more
because
times you
of,
loop it.
just in general, like, there just wasn't that much stuff going on. Like, you couldn't go to, like, shops to buy manga and stuff like that as much. So a lot of people would go, pay the ticket price, go into the dealer's area, and then buy all their stuff for, like, the year. They'd save up money throughout the whole year so they could go in and buy all the manga and anime and figurines and props and stuff that they wanted to get. But now it's become, like, really popular, so it's just like, well, then why go? Because there's no panels, there's no events, there's just the dealer's area in the artist alley. And I don't know anybody who's really working there that I'd like to go see and support. So I just kind of never have, like, I haven't bought a ticket for AN for the last, like, 7 years. I do go in occasionally, though, and have a poke around. And then I go for, like, the dances usually in the evening. But, like, a lot of the people that I used to go to that with now I don't talk to anymore. So I've been, like, I do conventions for different reasons. I go to cons to work. I do a lot of other stuff. So now I'm kind of like, I could go to AN, or I could go see a bunch of my friends at, like, Game for the weekend and run around in the woods and beat up monsters if I really wanted to. Just do that instead, because I feel like that would be, in my opinion, more fun. So that's the thing. I might come out Sunday, though, because LARP does end, like, mid-afternoon Sunday. I might just come straight home, like, shower, and then Anime North is, like, a bus ride away from me as well. So it's like, it's not like I even need to worry about the cost of a hotel room and everything else. Like, I just haven't had a good time. Like, if I know people that are going who are gonna have a good time, then maybe big ol' fucking maybe on that. Yeah, like, there are panels at Anime North, but there's, like, 2 panel rooms, and all the shit that people talk about isn't something that anyone really wants to hear. So it's not It's not a big thing. Yeah, Tom, I'd be willing to go again Sunday and hang out with you. Yeah, you know what? If we are meeting up Sunday, shoot me a message where you guys are meeting up, and I'll see if I can come meet you guys at least then. Yeah, I just go to take a break from life and party in a weird parking lot cage. Yeah, I haven't. To be fair, I haven't been to that side of AN. I haven't been to the thing. Yeah. I guess in Discord we can coordinate the conventions tab. You could if you wanted to. Sailor Moon now con. That's just as pretty. Heroes in Toronto Sailor Moon celebration in July. And it's mostly just sitting in a hot parking lot taking photos of people in cool costumes. The costumes were the main thing I liked. Me too. Quad. I used to go and I'd interview people who were there and be like, oh, cool, that's a cool costume. Like, are you a fan? How long have you been a fan for? How long did it take you to make that costume? Like, what's your favorite part about the con so far? And, I mean, I'm not saying that culture, like, those groups of people got toxic, but it became like a much more prevalent thing. Like, nobody cares about that stuff really as much anymore. It's not like a big, like, exciting thing for people to be cosplaying. I still love going to that area and seeing all the people that have worked so hard and all the stuff that they really enjoy, but, like, at the same time, I'm just kind of, If my exes are gonna be there and I don't have a big group of friends that I'm going with, I'm not super interested in going. I don't need to go for work, I don't need to go for anything else, so I'm just kind of meh. And
Prepared to tack the sails over?
You haven't been to the weird rave. I have not been to the big weird rave. No, I've only ever been to the rave that's in the regular parking lot that has not been good the last like 3 years. The dude who was DJing is just dog shit. And the fenced in area with a stage, it's so great. Oh, okay. That one I've gone to, but I don't like the dude who DJs there because he, like, the first few years that I went to AN, he would play, like, cool nerd music. It was, like, cool remixes of, like, openings to different anime and, like, game music and all, like, cool nerdy shit together. But then, like, the last, like, 3 years, it's been exclusively stuff that he's written himself that has nothing to do with geek culture whatsoever. And people go nuts over it because he's the same guy that's been playing at that con for the last few years, and I just don't care. Like, I don't care. I want to go and play music. Like, fucking, I want to go and dance to geek music. I don't want to go listen to him be a prima donna about the fact that he's been playing there for a few years and somebody asked him to get off the thing, like, off the stage at 1 a.m. when he's supposed to, and then he gets all fucking mad about it and drops the mic. Like, you know what I'd love to see at cons? Laptop DJs. Laptop DJs that fucking know the crowd. Like, I don't care about the fact that they know all the crazy cool, like, buttons and dials and shit that they've got in front of them. Like, I don't give a shit about that stuff. I want someone to play good music that people can jam to in the audience. Like, yeah. And yeah, we're gonna hang at Con Bravo for sure. I'm still kind of coin toss, like, 50-50 whether or not I want to go to game, like, go LARP for the weekend, or if I want to go to only Nightcore all night. I've actually, classics, I have been considering actually starting as a laptop DJ. Like, I've got the equipment and everything here, and I was like, I bet you I could fucking go to a con and slam a better show than this asshole who's been doing the show for 10 fucking years. Just because I know the music that people want to dance to, and how to, like, kind of, like, have peaks and valleys and, like, your set and stuff like that. Whereas this dude would stop every, like, 10 minutes and get at the mic, be like, how's everybody doing? My name is this, and I've been doing this for so long, and oh, I love you guys, and make noise, and everyone makes noise, and he's like, that's not enough. And then he'll do that for, like, 20 minutes.
Check the sales.
And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Play music. We're just here to dance. Like, no one cares. Sorry, I've got a fucking bug on my ass about that fucking guy. I got so pissed off, like, last year and the year before. I was like, shut up. But yeah, there's that rave, and then across the street, there is another rave that happens under the DoubleTree, or what was the DoubleTree. I think it's the International now. But underneath there's like in the parking lot behind that, there's like an after party rave.
Tuck it over. Actually, hold on.
Ah, we're so close. Yeah,
there's a
classics,
sandbar
like-
here, almost all the way across. There's no way getting in.
Ah, bugger.
However,
well, we can
this
just
is
pull up to those rocks over there.
yeah.
Talk this over a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of sketch. Fully, it's like an unsanctioned rave by the con that it's not sanctioned by the con really. And it's where everybody goes after the main rave closes and does drugs and is super sketch. I have not been to that one for obvious reasons. Fucking hell. We're stuck. Ah.
I am too.
Come on. Hey, if you jump around a bit, you can sometimes get out of that spot. Fucking... What the hell? Come on. There we go. There we go. We're free now. Kinda sketch. Fully. Yeah. No, it's super sketch. Like... But I just, like, last year I went with somebody who was supposed to, like, hang out with
Close
me
the sales?
and be cool, and they totally fucking ditched me a few times, and I was like, I don't want to do this con anymore. I don't like this. This isn't fun for me. So, that's why I'm sort of ho-hum about it. Sorry I'm being a big old bummer. Well, that and the dude who does the fucking shit is just terrible fucking DJ. But he said he was gonna quit forever now, so... I'm looking forward to him quitting forever and not having to hear his stupid bullshit music anymore. Big looking forward to that. Basically, I just want an excuse to dress Terra Baby like Doc. Or Bulbasaur! Or a Rock Troll! Ah, I love Bulbasaur! He's my number one. He's the number one Pokemon. He's number one. He's my favorite. My favorite boy. Little Bulbasaur. Yeah, no, like, this was a person who basically was my bestest and closest friend and went to the con with me and then, like,
Apologies for this
7
taking a while,
times,
but
like, ditched me.
Yeah, I'm
And
also
I was
still
like,
stuck.
dude, what the fuck? That's alright. We can still get a short here. You just want to turn the boat enough, though, so we don't ram into the sandbars again when we open the sails.
exactly.
Aye. No, take your time on that. I'm hella looking forward to Anne despite the bullshit. Yeah, I'm the adult man of my group, so I take care of making sure everybody has a good time. Good. Good for you. Fucking own it. Like, if you guys want to put together a group and you want to go, then I'll show up. But otherwise, I'm just not going to deal with bullshit people and their stupid drama and just blech. It'd be nice to see some fans again. I don't know. Oh god, I'm freezing. So fast. Alright, you got your shovel?
I am a king.
Good.
Hold on.
Creekwood, you bringing your horse or no?
Yeah, I'm bringing it.
Alright, careful. I feel bad Black Fathom's the only one without a horse.
Well, you can't
Show
ride
up,
him.
I'll take care of you. Oh, if you
He's got a
promise.
boat.
Classics, if you promise. Take care of our dog. I would enjoy that. It'd also give me an excuse to finish my new gloves. I've got all the parts for it. Like, this is gonna be the new tube for it. And it's full of krypton gas, so it lights up with
Sorry, just
with
looking over
white
the
lightning.
maps quickly.
And so we're gonna have those embedded into the gauntlets that I'm constructing. But I've kind of been A, not having the time to make them, and B, kind of like, eh. I promise, fuck it. You're a good friend. Classics, thank you. You gotta let me know on
Alright,
Facebook
first one
when
should
you're
be
free
just over here.
to
Can see it
come on
now.
over and do nothing for an afternoon. We can catch up, and that will be dope AF. Because I don't think you've ever actually been over to see the lab in all the years we've known each other. Alright. Ready?
I have my explosives.
Good. Here we go.
So just black them back up once you get them.
Oh, there we go. Nice. I didn't hurt the bear though. That's nice.
Well, it blew up before you got close.
I could have swore I was in range, but maybe not.
Well,
Nice. Fast and easy. Just like that. Get some good money. Ah. There's only a little bit of gold. And I didn't get a level. But, all the same.
Just some tools and money.
Hey.
Strangely colored eggs.
Hey. Seem to have infected most of the world as at the moment. Hope that doesn't last long.
One's over here.
Good. Good. Where'd he go? Oh shit. Hey, right there.
careful.
Alright.
Grenade.
All set. Alright, it does hurt the bear. But only a little bit. I'll just heal the bear. Oh, shit. Oof. Alright, so... Nice.
Huh.
Got funky eggs. Whoa.
I'm throwing out common blueprints.
It appears as though I was hurt a bit.
Probably from the explosives.
I may have been from this.
Or arrows.
Alright, maybe.
Next one's just across this little river.
Alright, good. Fuck. You just fly on that horse.
Go, go, go.
Alright, here we are. Ready? Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, that's... Yep. Oh man, I gotta wait a minute before I'm allowed to respawn. Because I was killed by a player. Crap. Antonio, I'm currently on my phone with no room for the app, so I'll have to do it once I'm back at my computer. Oh, nice. We're just as mad in the Discord as we are here. Alright. I was killed by Creekwood. I hope my bear didn't die. Fuck. And now the bear's dead. Well, now we can't dig up any more treasure. Nope. Yeah, big ol' F's for that one. I'm upset about the bear too, Classics. That fucking breaks my heart right now. And I wish I could see how much time was left. What the fuck is this? How much time is left on the bed? Does that even say bed? And then what is that? No, Kara, they did not die. Just me. I've died twice, and my bear died, and no one else has died. 'Cause no one else is fighting but me. Ran in there with my fucking bear, and then she killed me with a grenade. And it looks like she's just riding around in circles, trying to fight them with grenades, which does not work. And Blackfathom was just killed by a grenade. Creekwood! God damn it. No, don't drop it. I need that. Great, that's gonna ruin my beard. I'm mad about this. Christ, they're level 40.
I've been trying to hit him with my arrows.
Aye. Caught me with that last swing. Oof. Caught me with that last one too. Fuck. Fight these guys. Not with just a shitty spear. Normally, my style of fighting is mounted combat, but my mount has been killed, so now I am of no use. Well. Shit. I swear to God. Another grenade. We cannot fight them. Not like this.
Nope. That's the impression I got as we were leaving. Courage or whatnot.
Back to the ship.
Can't run.
Neither can I.
They're not chasing.
Aye.
That was a fine quality map, so if we can't do that one...
Nope, not without Bruce.
Yeah, I blame grenades. And proximity to them.
Aye.
Try and not beam your admiral in the back of the head with one next.
My admiral? I'm not in the Navy.
Maybe try not beaming your king in the back of the head with one as well.
I didn't. I threw one and then you ran in on a bear.
I was standing there when you threw the grenade. Either way, what's done is done. Let's head home.
Where'd Barbus go? Huh. I'm waiting for Barbus because he's back there.
Aye. I'm not happy. All my clothes got blown to smithereens, so that's worthless. That's worthless, that's worthless, that's worthless. Oh good, I found arrows, because I've been shot. Fucking... I'd had an
What are you
easier
throwing?
time. All my broken
What are you throwing?
clothes.
Well, you could fix them.
I'll make new ones later. God damn it. My fucking bear. That's the second goddamn time I've lost my bear to my stupid fucking crewmates killing me and my bear while I'm riding it. Ugh. Right, now I'm gonna have to find a new bear. I'm gonna have to tame a new bear. Dan the Video Ninja is rating us with a party of 6. You've come at a sad time. We went out searching for treasure. We got fucking ruined, and my bear got killed. I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Ask me why. Why what? Be specific, Bob. I walk away with 42 gold. That's what we get. 42 gold. Awesome. God damn it.
Swing the mainsail over. Sails.
I don't pick anything up. Have something to drink, you'll feel better. God, yeah, maybe.
We're shot.
Aye. She turned a bit harder than we had anticipated, it seems. It's all day. Dan! What's going on, Dan? These bottle maps might be for your own island. You should check them out. Nah. I just want to go home. Just want to go home now. Sad about my bear. Oh, I know, Kara. That's the thing. The fucking dead that we were fighting was doing nothing to damage my bear. Or me. I could have gone with all of these maps alone and done better than this.
Sails.
So, fucking... God, that just chaps my ass. Yeah, well, because now I gotta go tame another bear, and I gotta name it something else. Then I gotta introduce everyone to the new bear that I've got to go tame. Fucking... God damn it. I'm just sad I lost my bear. I really liked that bear. And now it's dead. It's a grenade discipline.
Back home then.
Let's head home. It's fun. We finished Wonder Song. It was overwhelmingly sweet. Nice. I've always wondered if Wonder Song was a good game. It looks fucking adorable when we raided you the other day. It looks cute as hell. So definitely want to check that out at some point. Call it Vonderbear. I might. Celine Dion singing in the background. Call it Bear 2. We'll have to go over the new name. Fucking, like, Bucket or something. Something cool. We'll see. Temporary truce for the love of the bear. Thank you, Tonberry. I appreciate it. It's adorable and well written. There's a lot of game in the game. Lots of reading, like Undertale levels of reading, but very sweet, very funny. I'm so glad to hear that. Because it looks really cute where you, like, there are not a lot of games. There are not a lot of games where you play as a bard. There are games where you play as fighters. There are assassin games. There are rogue games where you play as, like, archers and stuff like that. Warrior games, loads of those. Not a lot of games you play as a bard. So it's cool that they have that, and that they have like actual singing mechanics built into it. That's really neat. I think that's super cool. Name him Pickle. Oh god, I might. Pickle's a really cute name, and I really love pickles. Just don't name it Tonberry. Well, when you mention it like that, it makes me really want to call it Tonberry. It's 20 after 10 anyway, so good time to wrap up anyhow. Gotta get back to our island, and then I will be able to sign us off for the evening. Unbearable. I don't want to make any bear puns. If I was gonna make bear puns, I'd call him After Bearners. My favorite bear pun. It's rocket ship and a bear pun. And yeah, Doc, I've been watching your stream since I rated. Nice, nice. Thank you very much. Boop, boop, doo. Da bears. Da bears. Poor old Bruce. We'll build him a memorial. We'll put a gravestone up somewhere near the keep. Name it Impossible Bruce. In honor of Bruce? Maybe. Clark. Like regular names for animals is like second only to my favorite, which is the names of food for animals. Oop. Guess we're not going home? Oh, okay, he's just turning out and then around. Doing that thing that real boats do. I think if we just keep the sails to one side, he should be able to like come in along the shore and it's not gonna fucking destroy us. And this is where the dock town's gonna be. You can kind of really like see it now from the distance, like the big square that I've sort of created where the port town's gonna be at. That's a good size for a port town, I like to think. I'd like to think. It's like a decent size for a port town. How seriously do people take RPing on RP servers? Pretty serious. I mean, like we try our best to keep it in character. We try our best to keep it in character whenever we can. Awesome. I'll just nope.
If you're having trouble making, try and latch onto the steering wheel.
Hi, I'm looking at the steering wheel, and it's not giving me any options to interact with it.
It can be a bit finicky, Mike.
I'll just go to bed here. I'll just
Wedged
go
between the mast and the fucking...
Yeah, I'll go to sleep here, and I'll come back to it again later when I get up. Maybe I'll have fallen free. We'll see if that works. I'm gonna call him Egg Kitsune. I mean, like, people try to keep it in character. Like, so if you're asking, like, how do I yell, for example, with my character, you'd be like, instead of saying, oh, press delete, you'd be like, flex your delete muscle or something like that. Like, people use different things
asleep,
like that.
I might be able to pull your body out.
That's true. Let's try that. Just exit now. Yeah. So thank you everybody for coming on out to our live stream of more Atlas stuff. And I'm sorry we didn't have the big dramatic finish of going off and getting lots of treasure, but we did have a big dramatic finish of unfortunately getting exploded by a bunch of grenades. Losing my poor fucking bear. Fucking big Fs. Sad reacts only for my poor Bruce. Well. I'll have to tame another one. That's gonna be a chore, but I'll do it. It's the job. So thank you everybody for coming on out to our live stream. We're going to be back at it again tomorrow. Don't know if we're going to be doing Atlas or one of our other ones this week. We are not going to be streaming Thursday because I'm going to be off going to see... what's the next one? Thursday I'm going to go see Endgame, Avengers Endgame. So not going to be streaming then, but we're going to be back again Friday, probably with the Castle Crashers on hardest mode there is. As wanted by our gold medalist of last week, Raktai. So, we'll see you then, but tomorrow, not sure what we're going to be doing. If we're going to be doing more Atlas, let us know, because we certainly get good numbers whenever we do this. Despite the fact that I'm like, this can't be fun. Like, to watch me, like, run around building docks and stuff. But, we'll see what we can do. Till then, my brave citizens, I'm Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terawatt. This is our Layer 3.1, and I will see you tomorrow on our next live stream. End of line.